Okay guys, this is PD Tech with another little unboxing. It's a new little drone I've picked up. It's from RC Logger and it's the RCI 1 Xtreme. I picked this up really cheap. It's brand new, it was all sealed up, it's new old stock basically. And I picked it up for an unbelievably low price. It looks really nice on the box. It's like a little mini quad. It's halfway between a micro and a mini really. The motors are 228mm centre to centre across. It's a brushless motor quad. Looks really nice. Mainly plastic body, plastic legs. It's got carbon fibre arms on it. Like I say, brushless motors. It's got big sort of 5.5-inch props on it. There's no camera on this one, but there is a kit you can buy for this. It's called the aerial kit. It gives you the option to fit an action camera underneath. It's got longer legs on it, a slightly bigger battery, and like I say, it's got that option to lift an action camera, and it'll lift about 100 grams apparently. It weighs in about 157 grams, so it's really light. Comes with a little controller. It's all ready to fly. 2.4 gigahertz. It's got a range of about 120 meters, something like that. It comes with an 800 milliamp hour 2-cell 10C battery. You can get the bigger, I think there's 1150 milliamp hour battery, and it'll probably do about, on the battery that's in it, probably do about 7 or 8 minutes, something like that. So it comes with a really good comprehensive manual, unbelievably comprehensive. It's got the facility to hook this up to your own transmitter as well. There's a feature on there to do that, so that's quite good. So that's really good. Let's have a look inside the box anyway and see what we get. So that's it, that's what it looks like. It also comes with a sticker kit as well. You can customise it. There's various little designs you can put on there. So the front props are red, the rear one's black, so you can orientate it. Same with the legs. So like I say, it's got brushless motors. It's got lights on the side, red and green on the side. It's got a white light on the front. That's where you fix the battery underneath. That's the connector. It's got a non-standard proprietary sort of connector, which is a bit odd, but you can always solder on a JST connector, and you could put a slightly bigger battery in there. There's plenty of options on there to hang stuff off the bottom of it, like a camera, but like I say, you need the aerial kit with the longer legs, but you could always extend them. So that's a quick look at the drone itself. So underneath here, I've got the little controller. It's quite a small controller. It's a non-altitude hold, but it does have some kind of altitude hold button on that shoulder button there. Apparently when you set it hovering there, you can click that button in and it'll stay at that altitude, but you can't adjust that. You can only sort of bank left, bank right, forwards and backwards. So you can only pitch and roll. You can't yaw, or you can't, as far as I know, I've not tried that yet, but I don't think you can touch that stick because it cancels the altitude hold when you touch that stick. So these are your trim buttons around there. Your on off button. You've got like a beginner mode, you've got like a sport mode, and there's some kind of acro mode on this. I'm not sure if that just means acro as in it'll do flips, because there's a flip button there. I think that's what it means. I don't think it's full acro, but I'll be certainly testing that out. So it's quite small, feels a bit cheap, but it's functional. It does a job. The sticks feel alright. Like I say, there's no return on that. It flicks to the centre when you yaw, and this one flicks to the centre as well. So the batteries, it's 2 AAA batteries. And it tells you not to use rechargeables, but I'm going to I think I'll put some rechargeables in just to try it. There's slightly less voltage, 1.2 as opposed to 1.5, so in theory, I don't know, it should maybe not give you quite as much range, but I'll try it with rechargeable, see how it goes. If not, I can just stick some regular AAAs in there. So it only takes 2. So like I say, the range on this is about 120 metres, which should be plenty for this sort of class of drone. So let's see what else we've got in here. So underneath there, we've got the battery. This is the standard RC logger battery that comes with it. It's 800 milliamp hour, 3.7 volt times 2, so it's a 2-cell 10C battery. And that'll give you roughly 7 or 8 minutes flight time. That's the non-standard proprietary sort of connector that connects into the bottom of the drone. And you can get the RC Logger 1150 milliamp hour battery, which as far as I know comes with the aerial kit, where you get the longer legs, the bigger battery, and you also get slightly bigger props to lift a heavier payload like an action cam. So that's one option, and you can still get all the spare parts for these. Apparently these came out in about 2014, so I believe, these quadcopters. I've never actually heard of them, I must admit. I'm fairly new to all this, so you have to bear with me if you have heard of them or you know about them. So that's the USB charger. That's the non-proprietary connector there. I've not seen that connector before. And it's got 2 LEDs, so it's charging the 2 cells independently. And that just plugs into your standard USB sort of wall plug charger, like a phone charger or something like that. I wouldn't charge it in a computer or a laptop or anything like that. It probably draw too much current, but a mobile phone charger will be fine. So that's okay. That's fair enough. Takes probably 40-50 minutes to charge up, something like that. Oh, they're quite nice. They've given you 2 AAA batteries for the remote, which is pretty cool. Little card there to get you on Facebook and on the website and stuff. You've got some cables there I think they're to plug in your own receiver. There's 2 cables in there. You've got the spare set of props, front and back, red and black, and you've got the spinners in there and some little rubber washers and things, so you can connect them on. Knurled spinners, so you can attach them. And that's the little sticker sheet, which is quite handy. So you can customise it a little bit, put your own things on there, put some eyes on there, flames. I think we'll go with the flames actually. And you've got the logo, RCI logo there. You've got some Go Faster stripes, they might work, you never know. So we'll be doing a bit of that, a bit of customising it. So that's about what you get in the box. Let's have a quick look at the manual actually. The manual is very, very good actually. It's really very comprehensive. There's lots of information on there. It tells you all about the transmitter, how to trim it up, how to calibrate the gyros, everything. How to connect up your own receiver and your own transmitter and stuff like that. How to fit a camera if you want to buy the aerial kit. That's how to set up all your different channels, a lot of things like that. If you want to fit your own transmitter, so that's one option. Tells you how to bind it. Tells you all about the transmitter, charging, adapter. Lots and lots of information on there. Lots of warnings and tips and things like that. So it's really good. Quick start guide to get you up in the air. So all the dimensions, weights and payload information. So this thing will lift 100 grams. It weighs 157 grams, which is quite light. So it's very, very comprehensive. Lots and lots of information in there. It's got the index at the front, and then at the back it's got all the spec and things like that. So that's really impressive. Very lots of information in there. So that's all good. Anyway, I've charged this up and I'm going to take this out for a flight. So hopefully in the next couple of videos we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that. Take care. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye for now.